Alright, this is the Ironwood. Gonna give you kind of like a little brief overview of it. This one's got no stack, it's got the downdraft exhaust. You have your main controller over here. It's touchscreen. Kind of give you the setup on it. You can set your temperature, you can go into the menu, and it's got where you do the Wi-Fi. This is where you connect the wireless Bluetooth probes. You get a pizza oven on here. You could do you can get the induction that sits up on there. And the cool thing about that is down at the back here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you can. You got the adapter for it as well. Pop and lock system. I haven't got my accessories yet on it. And then maintenance and care. You could do the part diagnostic. It tells you everything's good to go. So it's pretty intuitive on the system itself, and then gives you the cleaning tips. Pretty much everything that the app does, this one will do as well. You have your hopper. It's light up. And then this is your sensor that tells you how much you have in there. Pretty nifty. The Wi-Fi module is on the outside, so it's not in the inside like some of the other grills. You do have a light that's okay. You guys have the adjustable shelves. You can pop these out and kind of show you. Kind of hard one-handed, but you can actually drop this grate down. So I don't know if you see the distance on it. So on here, this is how I've seared a little better. This is the setting that I do my grilling at, as well as you can put the grill grates on them as well. And then we're gonna cut, and then I'm going to get the inside. So the way that the grease management system works on this one is the grease drips onto here, and this is the grease governor, they call it. It's got a couple holes in here that let the grease drip down, and this will actually go down into there's a little knob down here, but the cup pops right off, and that's where it catches all your debris. Underneath the drip tray, you have the heat baffle. And I actually had to call customer service because the way that it looked like it came bent. But once I put a level on it, I think this is because where all the heat is. But they sent me communication back where that's normal. They showed me the photos of them with that. But after the baffle, this is just the initial burn-in. But the cool thing about this is you can see where all the ash is. That just drops down, heads up into there. And with this stuff just literally just goes right down. So with a little brush, be easy cleaning. So what I'm talking about with the brush, it's super easy. I mean, obviously no grease or anything on here, but literally just give it a nice little brush inside here, and it'll get all of the ash and soot down into the bucket itself. And then as for flare-ups and everything, you don't even have to worry about that, because this is the burn pot. This is like kind of like the smoke fire, where it literally just drops it down into where the igniter is. So this is me dropping my grill grates from my Rectech into this bad boy, and it actually fits perfect. And the cool thing about these is I can do this, or I can flip them, and I can use it as a griddle. And I usually will run it, since the hot pot's on this side, I'll probably run it here because I'm assuming that this is the hotter side of the grill. We're gonna still do some tests on that. But yeah, that's that. And the cool thing about these is these pop out just like that, and I can actually, let me just put this bad boy back in. Oh, and then the baffle, there's actually, you can see it's called the grease governor, so all the grease don't run in there, but it literally sits flush, and grease at all 4 points will get down in there. But with this, you can still, let's say I'm cooking burgers or something like that, or something that, like veggies, where I don't want to sear them or anything like that. You can see the difference in the height. So, pretty excited to try this out. See if this is the all-in-one. All right, guys, we're running at 500, highest the grill goes. And I got the grill grates. We're gonna be doing some hot dogs. All right, guys, we're gonna be doing some hot dogs. I got the grill set to 500. Got the grill grates in. We're gonna see what the grill grates are at here. We're doing some baked mac and cheese. So yeah, this. So I mean, we'll be able to do some hot dogs on this bad boy. So I just took the mac and cheese off. We're climbing back up to temp. I opened it up just for a quick second. But this is, the hot dog's been on maybe 6-7 minutes. Oh yeah, you can grill on this bad boy. And that's what the grill grates right down.